Good afternoon. A Harvester restaurant in Littlehampton has been completely destroyed in a fire. Crews were called to the windmill on Coast Guard Road on the seafront, and Chloe Oliver is live in Sussex for us this lunchtime. Chloe, what do we know so far?
Well, Kit, the flames were so intense, all that's been left of the Harvester here is an empty shell. The fire broke out at around 9 o'clock this morning in the kitchen, and it quickly spread to the roof of the restaurant here in Littlehampton. Around 60 firefighters from across East and West Sussex raced to the restaurant here to try and stop it spreading. Now, we're right next to the seafront where it's quite windy, so it's making it even more challenging for fire crews to try and bring it under control. Earlier, when I spoke to the fire service, they told me there was an urgent concern and they had to try and stop the flames spreading to the nearby historic windmill building and also a games arcade, which is just a few metres away on the busy days of the summer holidays.
Firefighters have worked extremely hard to try and help extinguish that fire and protect neighbouring properties, especially the theatre, the windmill centre that's the other side of the Harvester building in front of you.
Well, firefighters remain on the scene behind me, damping down any hotspots, and investigations into what caused it are underway.
Chloe Oliver live in Littlehampton, thank you, and continuing coverage of that story on our website. Family and friends of a teenager who died in a road accident in Reading 1 year ago have held a celebration of his life. Sheldon Lucock, who was 19, was on his electric bike when he was involved in a collision with a van on Pierces Hill. Last night, balloons were released at the site of the crash. An 18-year-old man has been charged with driving offences.
He wasn't a bad kid, he didn't hurt no one, he was just a good kid. He was polite, said hello to everybody. That's why so many people here for him, because he was a lovely boy.
A walking path at West Bay in Dorset is expected to stay closed for 6 months after tons of rock fell onto a beach. Cliff rangers were alerted to the collapse late on Tuesday, prompting the West Coast path to be cordoned off. Royal Navy sailors from Portsmouth-based HMS Dauntless have cleared dangerous waste plastic from a turtle nesting site on a Caribbean island. The joint effort with a sea turtle charity aims to raise awareness about the need to combat plastic pollution and safeguard ocean biodiversity. Tropical weather there. What about here at home? Here's Shireen Jordan.
Whatever the weather, it always feels like home. Vaillant Heat Pumps and Boilers sponsor ITV Meridian Weather.
A very good afternoon to you. Feeling warm in the sunshine today with lots of blue sky, a little bit of high-level cirrus cloud around with light southerly winds, a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. So as we head through the afternoon and into tonight, it should be a fine end to the day. Largely clear and dry conditions, cloud building in from the west overnight. Quite a muggy night to come with that minimum temperature not falling below 16 degrees Celsius. So Friday gets off to a cloudy and a murky start as that cold front passes through, perhaps with some mist and fog patches as well. But brightening up as the day progresses tomorrow, the risk of 1 or 2 showers, but a high of 25 degrees.
Vaillant Heat Pumps and Boilers sponsor ITV Meridian Weather.
We'll be back at 6. Do join us if you can. Have a very good afternoon. Bye-bye.